Welcome, guys. The stream has begun. Epic Games, guys. We are starting on the story missions today, as you can probably see from the title of the stream. And hopefully they will be a little bit more fun than racing. I've tried my best to calm myself before this stream, right? Compose myself for the upcoming potential pain and suffering. But also, I've steeled my resolve for the potential beauty of the game, alright? I'm ready to experience some great things today.
Welcome back, Dan.
I have a new car. That's cool. I don't know what it is. Apparently, I got a Honda Civic from 2008. Whatever you say, video game. Apparently, you got some message center stuff. Your shared estates have earned you the following credit reward. I haven't shared an estate. I'll take my 200 credits. Anyway. Today we do have... Oh! I'm so happy I got this car. I'm so glad that I got this car. Welcome, Mr. Jerry. You joined me when I get a very cool car that I've been waiting to get for a very long time, but couldn't because I have no money. I mean real life money. I have plenty of money in the game. But welcome. What's up, man? Weren't you supposed to be having a concert? Yes, guys. I have a friend who does concerts. I pick my social surroundings so well. It's a testament to what an amazing person I am. That's sick, dude. I have a tremendous story with this car. I am so glad that they didn't make it paid. I remember seeing it in the auto show before, but you're waiting right now? Alright, well, in that case, let's guys, this is our new mission. Let's try and make it so that the wait of one of my real life friends isn't boring. That's what friends do, guys. Not crashing into gas stations or whatever that was. I think that was a clunky. You know what? Close enough. Ah, well, that was fast. All right, man. I wish you good luck yet again. Whoa. This is gonna be a car that I'm gonna be driving a lot. Not today. Today we're gonna be doing story missions, but tomorrow. Or actually, we're gonna be doing story missions tomorrow as well. At some point. Alright. Dude, I'm so glad that I actually have this car. Man, old me is super jealous right now, huh? Alright, so, as I said, we're going to be doing Drift Club today. How did I choose to do that instead of UG's shop? I just decided. I don't know. I didn't really have any sort of concrete thought process. I was just like, yeah, Drift Club it is. Drift Club it is. I can make the joke that everybody's been making. Ooh, barn finds. Actually, no, let's do some story missions and then we'll do some other epic things. All right. You know, I just thought of something. Should I have some music on? Do I just find some Japanese music playing in the background? If not for the like stream quality, just for me. Just so that I have something to do while I'm doing this. So there's 6 missions. Obviously going to be 3-starring all of them. Maybe not first try, but we shall try our best. Hello, sir. Do I get to drive the RX-7? What the hell is happening to that wheel? What?
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan
What
yet?
is
club,
that?
obviously,
What
like
are these wheel
board game
spacers?
club or badminton club, but for, you know, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7,
I do not mind, but can I receive some sort of explanation as to that BMW? What? Is that a glitch? Because if this is not a glitch, this might be simultaneously one of the coolest... Oh, it is a glitch. Yes, it is a glitch. Yeah, that's some inward engine spacers that seem to have compensated on this side. That is an intriguing shot. This is why we don't talk about Drift Club, guys. No, I have a better angle. This one, right there. What the hell is this game? I love how it, like, retains. So what are we doing? It seems that we're just driving. Am I correct in assuming that? Sorry. Do they have a hitbox, I wonder? Also, can I ask why the heck you're being an NPC and driving a drift BMW in Japan when there is so many other better options? You know what? You do you, sir.
Ultimate ambition, Shimano Drift Circuit. I could
Sorry.
go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit.
Ugh, God. Ugh. Yep, Kate Shear would be proud.
Now, never used to be, far from it in fact. There's whole series, competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best.
I'm very good at the game, don't worry, guys.
That's what we want to be.
I really wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream later on. Or just watch someone better doing the events. But anyway, yes. It's pretty cool.
Hamada-sama. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club. Right
That's
now.
a very good English,
See
sir.
if you enjoy it first. But let's talk more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us.
Man's speaking some proper English. Wait, I'm just still stuck in the RX-7.
Has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
I wonder if... Oh, God. Maybe it's for the better. Now I'm not gonna get copyrighted eventually. What are we chasing? What sort of... I'm too busy staring at the leaderboard up there. What results? is fine. 70 for 1 star. I'm not paying any attention. God dang it. Where does it say how much you need for 3 stars? I have to say, these guys in front rip. Oh, I thought my game was going to crash for a second. These are some epic drifts. Okay, why am I so bad at this? Yes, I mean, I'm sure it will help to actually have some corners and not shimmy on a freaking straight bit of road. What is happening? I would have to imagine that this car doesn't have drift suspension or anything specifically affiliated with drifting. What is? I haven't even gotten 1 star yet. I must say, this is...
If you don't drift with style, it's just skidding.
I mean, I haven't done a single proper drift yet. I've just been shimmying. So I'm pretty sure that's not true, sir. Guys, that's the wrong lane. You can't be on that side of the road. Ooh, boy, yep, no drift suspension is definitely noticeable. Ooh, yeah. It's definitely a very sketchy drift car. Like, you really cannot hold as much angle as you think you can.
Look at you go! Like some kind of car snake.
What? Man, we can do better than that. Maybe we can. Maybe that's just how far Jordan's humor goes. Is that right, Jordan? It's a very weird drift car, this thing, because I'm drifting it in second, but I feel like... Oh!
The Drift King. Imagine how wild it was way back when someone would lose traction on purpose in a normal race. Imagine.
Yes, what?
He started in the street scene, just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit.
That's not really correct.
That's some points all.
That's not really correct, sir. I guess I'm gonna be telling the story of one of my favorite people to ever exist. Anyway, definitely didn't expect that. I've been yapping about this man for this, like, whole playthrough. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been mentioning his name for, like, this is, like, the 3rd or 4th episode. But, pretty much what it is was, he watched a bunch of drift people, drift down a tollgate pass. Oh. That's unfortunate. Happens to the best of us, don't worry about it. But, he started, like, being interested in drifting. Ooh, maybe I should speed up, actually. Oh, but this is, like, the good part. Oh, this is, like, such a nice place to drift. Alright, I'm not gonna shimmy anymore. I know it'll put me higher on the leaderboards if I did, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it requires a specific type of lack of self-confidence in the ability of one driver to drive to be try-harding story missions. On that note, probably gonna be the next thing I do a leaderboard on. But anyway, so he started his, like, car obsession started there on that mountain pass when he was a kid, watching a bunch of people do drifts. Man, I want to listen to these because they are actually, like, I'm actually now interested in what they're saying. I never know when they're gonna drop some epic ball knowledge. Can you say that again? No. Anyway, he then became a racing driver. But he became one of those, like, racing drivers that isn't quite a racing driver because, you know, obviously racing costs a shit ton amount of money. So he could only really drive in those races that were made for people with not very much money. So that's like people that use like little hatchbacks, literally just day-to-day cars to just race and drop off some steam.
You are welcome at Drift Club Japan anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next?
Heck yeah.
Or we wait.
We wait.
On that note, yes, he became a racing driver, and he was so unfathomably good, and that's also where the A86 is born, by the way. It's just the car he ended up having and driving. I'm probably not very high up on the leaderboard. Didn't really try, so that's fine. And then he was so incredibly good that the races became boring. The races he was, like, participating in became boring because everybody knew he was gonna win. And so he started just power sliding the car everywhere.
This is clearly not your first time drifting.
It's
I'm
not.
impressed.
Although I have to say, I've never... Oh, I think I bought this already. I was gonna say, oh my god, this is the best day of my life, but I haven't bought it yet. Dude, holy heck.
Is fixed up
Yes.
and ready for you in the garage.
That's a lot of money for a car like this, but I will buy it. And yes, that's kind of where drifting was born. He was literally just trying to power slide his car in more and more, like, obscene and cool ways. Just so the audience wasn't too bored. Yeah, and then he became, like, more of a proper racing driver. And eventually he actually made it to Le Mans, I believe. He was driving for Honda. In fact, he drove an NSX. If the NSX couldn't get any cooler, now it has. He drove an NSX. I think he never did win, did he? I'm not sure if he won in that NSX, but then lost when he moved to the bigger hypercars, or if it was that he lost. No, he never made it to the big leagues, like the actual LMGT1s. I don't know. No, wait. Whatever the old hypercar class was. I seem to have a memory of him driving a Toyota GT1. I don't know why. But that's maybe false. But he did drive for Honda. And I don't know, maybe he won. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he did. And then moved on to Toyota and never won. But I'm not sure. Do take that with a grain of salt. But such amazing man. And then he, like, later started to, like, just kind of host his own drift events where he was a judge.
Your newest member. Call me Midori. Welcome to Drift
How do you
Club
all
Japan.
speak such good English?
Hamada-san was very complimentary. Told me to take you out to the mountain roads. Try something new.
Thanks for taking the time.
It's kind of
I know you're
off-putting,
busy at
but you know what? I'm
Horizon.
gonna leave him be.
Congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
This is no trouble.
Okay, when do I get to drive
Drift Club
cooler
time
cars?
is my time.
I do not
And
want to
wanna see
drive
what
an
our new
M3.
recruit can do.
Unless it's the old E30. I do not like the M3. Oh yes, it's still broken.
Step 1, drift. Step 2, improve skills. Step 3,
Holy heck, this feels like Forza Horizon 5.
Step 5, turn up to Shimane Drift Circuit with said
Oh.
skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Stretch goal, get the respect and
Midori-san,
recognition of others.
you're not very good.
Stick with step 1 for now.
Or maybe she is. She's just trying to make me feel better.
You're a super fan.
Wait, are her tires also broken?
He's up there with the original.
Oh god. What do you mean she's up there with the original Drift Tri Pioneers? She just drove into a wall.
Using most racing techniques says that oversteer is something to be called.
Nah, bro.
Those early drifters said, nah, actually, this is fun. They harnessed it, and the oversteer technique was born. Without people
What?
like Hamada-san, I would never have thought I
Dude,
could use a car in that way.
you know what would be amazing? Keiichi Tsuchiya cameo.
I see, it's a no-chill run, isn't it?
They'd better. I don't think they could do that. And also, if they did, I do know that Keiichi Tsuchiya does not have very good English. So I don't know. In fact, did you know that Keiichi Tsuchiya was actually featured on old Top Gear? Some more epic ball knowledge for you guys. I really don't like to drift with a handbrake. I've always been more of a Scandi flick kind of guy. It just feels cleaner. Or should I say, like, it just feels less forceful. The handbrake feels like you're making the car drift. But sometimes you do need it. Ah, you don't gain points there. Oh well. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Ooh, yes. Dude, there is a legendary clip for me of Tsuchiya-san drifting in NSX, a Honda NSX, down like a mountain pass, which is like also the reason why later on he actually got his driving license suspended. Because he filmed himself doing like irresponsible things on a public road and then posted it on the internet. What a man. Broski just did not care. Okay, I'm not gonna shimmy.
Technically, drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways
Yes.
to take a corner.
But it's the
But it's
coolest.
most fun.
Yes.
In fact,
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete starter project. I upgraded
Wait, I don't get it. Was she not one of the
wanted to drift
pioneers?
myself because
Did they not mention something about, oh yes, she's actually one of the originals?
budget. Okay, looks like you're gonna fit right in the Drift Club.
Ugh, third gear is not correct there. I have to say, drifting in this game is not bad. I never quite really liked it back in Forza Horizon 5, but I think there it was mainly... I just didn't like the, didn't terribly just, like the fact that you couldn't drift competitively rear-wheel drive. You had to drive all-wheel drive cars. It was something that I was really hoping that they would return for this game. The ability to have split leaderboards. Like you have a rear-wheel drive leaderboard, an all-wheel drive leaderboard, a front-wheel drive one if you wish. But they didn't do it. That's unfortunate. But yeah. So far, so good. I have to say, it really hasn't been terribly difficult. But it's fine.
That was fun. I see potential.
It was.
Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1
Alright.
and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so...
Can it not be an M3? Just anything but an M3, please, or a Mercedes. Like, look, I am a Bulgarian, and Bulgaria is, if you've ever been to it and know anything about its like car culture and people that like cars, it's just Germany. Here, it's just Germany. It's everybody only ever cares about Germany.
welcome to Drift Club Japan. As if there was
Come on.
ever any doubt.
Come on, Keiichi
Gotta
Kamio.
love Tokyo City. You clearly do.
I really do, yes. That's why I will, in fact, go live there one day. I think that should go without saying. You know what? She didn't know. Now she does.
We are going up in the world. Literally, up in the mountains. Tell them.
Although this is actually the slowest car we've driven so far.
Likes drift a lot. That guy. So I think it would be a good idea to head to the Snake in Mountain Passes. That is a classic drifting ground.
And we will be running the exact same route from any number of Isamu-san's drift videos. So let's head out.
Isamu?
And up.
Who? That's a new name.
This is the natural roaming ground of Hamada-san, up on the mountain pass. Trust me.
Wait, I want to check this. What was it? Hamada Isamu? Let me see. Hamada Isamu. They never actually mention his full name, but they mention like both of the parts of the names. So now the question is, what is first? What is the main like? I feel like Hamada is a family name, so let's try this. Hamada Isamu. He is a made-up character. I was gonna say I've never heard of this man before. But I guess that makes
The
sense.
drive is worth the payoff.
Wait,
You might hear about
we're
it
driving an
if we land
A86
enough.
up
Should already
a
be
mountain.
familiar, but if you find yourself 1v1 on a mountain pass, well, it's probably Togo. Let's
This
be
thing
clear.
drifts.
Toge is about
Oh,
grip,
it's not stock
speed,
at all.
focus. The roads we use
In
for
fact,
drifters and touring
I
races
do
are the
think
same,
it's
just
probably
used
got drift
differently.
suspension.
Drift isn't so much focused on speed, it's measured in angles. In
Judging
frame,
from the
in how long
insane
the
amount
roads
of,
you
yeah,
live.
it's got drift suspension. Judging from the insane amount of, like, tachometer bouncing, yeah, it's got drift suspension. Not a bad thing. I'm not going to pretend as if that's a bad thing. I certainly would not want to drift a stock Corolla A86 up a mountain. If it was down, sure. Not up, though. Or maybe we are going to drift it up. It's just we need to get there first. Which isn't that real. Don't worry, guys. The Fujiwara Takumi line. That's not. That's a house. Ah, never mind. Whoa, what? Oh, this is the parking space. I was gonna say, whoa. Sorry. Didn't mean to harm the infrastructure.
Ready to take over this road? Like I always say, though, in Drift Club,
Dude,
we wanna
there's
see
even a
style.
meetup.
Because drifting without style
Is just skidding, right? I say that too. No, hold on. I got that from you.
words to live by, laddo. Right.
I don't know if I can
I'll
agree
see
with
what the
that. I
finish.
feel like drifting is skidding, however you try to make it out. But you know what?
Now, you don't need to pass, just keep up, send it around the turns, and don't look down.
Oh my god.
That is
Oh
outrageous.
my
These
god.
roads as well. Phew.
This is the best game that has ever. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Fully jealous of you in
god. Why are you stalling?
that car right now. That is iconic, especially on these roads.
Oh my god.
Okay, locked in. Keep going.
This is the best game. I'm sorry, it just is. What is with second, dude? Second just seems to be the best gear for every drift car. Whoa! Oh my god. Look down. Oh my, this is the best game. This is the best game ever made. Where is this road? Eh, slowed down too much. What are you doing up there? This is the best game ever made. Oh my god.
Oh, yes, absolutely flying.
Oh shit. Dude, if I had done this mission yesterday and all of this was snow, would have been the most tragic thing in the world. I wasn't even paying attention at my score. I've done it. I can just drive this normally, but this is what it means to drive this normally. This is how you drive a place like this. Dude, this is fabulous. Sorry. And it's just like that, it's over.
Well, you two, it's been a pleasure.
Oh my god,
But I
his
have to scuttle
car.
off.
Oh my,
I'm
at
doing
least the
one of
wheels
those
are in the
tail
right
trips.
place.
You heard of that?
Oh yeah, I know the boss. Tell you what, I'll get you a sweet discount if you show up and drift with us at the circuit when we're ready.
I'll see what I can do. Only because you're doing such a fine job. But the discount could grease the wheels a bit too.
Oh my god, this is the best game. This is gonna be a competitive leaderboard. This might actually be one of the leaderboards that I try hard. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't think there is enough of like me saying
A
this.
plus, S tier, 3-star, big time effort there. Well
This
done.
is the best game ever. No AI, and this becomes the greatest experience ever. If you're a car guy and if you're into Japan. Or if you're like me, and those two are pretty much like defining characteristics of your personality. In which case, this is the best thing that you're ever gonna touch in the gaming space. I want to stop. I want to stop and leave some, like, leave the rest of the 3 missions for later on. We're gonna do them today. Let's just do something different for a second. Otherwise, I'm going to be so mad when this ends. Nothing beats this. Nothing beats this. There is no country like Japan. No other country like Japan. They could not have made that be more beautiful if it was in any other country. You might say that's biases. I don't care. Anyway, sentiments just postponed for a bit. Let's go try and find these. I can't move on, dude. I cannot move on. I don't know. I have nothing to say. I just can't say anything. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try to move on. I'm just gonna say this one last time. Japan is the best country in the world. There is nothing that will be able to change my mind about the subject, but if you have any reason to dislike Japan, unless it's something personal and it's just kind of, oh, I don't like them because Japan, I don't understand you. I don't think I ever will. Alright. I said I want to find the barn finds, but I also kind of want to drive this. So I'm at a bit of an impasse. Or, alternatively, we could do this. Yeah. I guess we could do this instead. I don't want to do these. I really don't want to do these. We've had such a great time. I feel like it's gonna be such a waste if I just go ahead and do these and get angry again. Maybe we'll do them later on today, but not now. I wanna relish in this feeling. So we have day trips. How many of them do we have? And also how many? We have 3 stories. So how many of these do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? 6. Okay. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one of these now. We're gonna do one of these now. It's gonna be obviously gonna be the most southern one. And then we're gonna do one more, maybe, or maybe some jobs. We'll see. and then we'll go back and finish that story. Sotoyama. No, you know what? No, I'll change it up a bit. Instead of starting with this, I'll do the job first. There it is. Let's do shifts. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, gotta deliver that food. And we're getting to drive the Formula 1 one. The Honda Acti Formula 1 TM.
The order of food is ready for pickup. I have set
is
you
this...
to the pickup location.
Is this all-wheel drive? Because that was a really decent launch.
100 meters. Turn right.
I know typically I think it's rear-wheel drive. Typically it is rear-wheel drive, but it's not like that stopped them from changing the car or the truck.
100 meters.
Sorry.
Turn left.
Sorry again. I didn't murder anybody at least. Whoa. Yeah, you know that K-trucks are epic when you can just drive them on the sidewalk.
Great, thanks.
No problem.
Okay, message from the customer here. They're attending the festival, so they want you to bring them their order and style.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
Well, how does it matter how much stuff I do here?
Turn left. In 100 meters. Turn right.
I know I just said I don't like to use the handbrake, but that is kind of the only way to drift this.
200 meters. Turn left.
So, excuse me for a second as I...
Turn left.
We're gonna have to restart this.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Turn left. In 200 meters. Turn right.
Side swipe.
Turn right.
Wait, we don't have to finish this yet.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, we can just literally just do this for a bit. I don't know how much it's gonna want for 3 stars, so I'm just gonna use up all of the time that we have. Very good engine, doesn't stall even if you handbrake it without clutch.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, maybe not like that.
Meters. Turn right.
Alright. You know what? Maybe I'll just go ahead and finish this. Yeah. That was fun. I don't know how that constitutes the festival.
That was quick.
What are you talking about? I was literally doing donuts like 2 blocks from your house. There is still
Good
props
work. You can
around
pick
my
up another
bumper.
job if you want to.
Heck yeah. We want another shift so that we can continue improving our status in the world. Don't spill. Well, what if I want to spill? Alright, guys. We're gonna have to drive really
Food order is
carefully.
ready. I have set your route to the pickup location. In 100 meters. Turn sharp right.
Oh, I thought we already had the food. No, wait, we just delivered food, and now we're gonna have to get more. I have above average intelligence. I love that they give you like 10 minutes to just kind of mentally prepare yourself. Oh, don't worry guys, it's a K car truck, which constitutes it just not caring about people doing stupid maneuvers in the middle of the road. I guess I am driving at 140 kilometers when I should be driving 75. But you know, I'm a legend, alright? I'm a legend of Legends Island, and I do not care about road rules. Are these people Legend Island people? Doesn't seem to me like they are. What makes these super crazy is the fact that you can't... Oh, that was clean. Is the fact that you can't, like, restart them.
You have arrived at your
You have
destination.
one go.
Here is the food.
This customer's order is particularly prone to spilling. It was prepped as best as possible. Now it's up to your driving
Yes.
to make sure that
Don't
the order makes it.
spill, which apparently constitutes me not hitting anything. But I can do as many erratic and stupid maneuvers as I want, as long as I don't hit anything. Like that Jeep.
100 meters. Turn left.
What are you doing driving a Jeep in Japan?
100
Like, I'm
meters.
sorry, especially in Tokyo. I'm sorry for judging, but that's just stupid. Like, I'm sure, yes, I'm sure all of these changes in directions are, they don't spill anything.
400 meters. Turn left.
You buffoon, stop changing lanes for no apparent reason.
Turn left.
I knew it. I knew someone was gonna be exiting there. I don't think we're gonna get there on time.
400 meters. Turn right.
Correction, we will not get there on time, but I can't really do anything about it. Do you have to follow the route? Oh shit. Forgot props do count as damage.
Still hot. Thanks.
Why does it... Didn't know Japan had such a problem with
Customer's happy.
foreigners.
Want to take on another delivery?
I'd really like to get a delivery, but specifically, I'd like to get a delivery that constitutes me able to get 3 stars. Please. Hot soup. Are we gonna have to get there very fast? Don't let the food go. Oh my god.
Your delivery package is ready for collection. Route is
Man, they were not kidding when they said that this is the best map they've ever made. I don't really see how they're gonna be able to one-up this. I did see a person the other day on YouTube talking about what if they didn't move from this game? What if this is the last Forza Horizon game and they just allocated all of their resources to making it as good as possible? Now, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because that just immediately means that eventually it's gonna run out of
400 meters.
novelty. But I just don't see it on the map side of things how they can improve.
Turn left.
And that's literally the only thing that requires a new game, like changing the map. Everything else you can just change intra game. Like you can change the AI with the patch.
Turn right.
I really tried to avoid you, sir. This is the best. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I do not know how I'm supposed to react because I have the same reaction every single time, and I feel like it's becoming boring to watch. But I don't know how else to react to this. I just don't.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, I have.
Package ready.
Alright, gotta zoom and vroom. We're gonna have to get there quite fast.
The customer has requested their ramen extremely hot. Try and get it to them as quickly as possible.
Alright, so...
In 400 meters.
Oh.
Turn right.
Well, that's gonna prove troublesome. All right. Okay, how? Game, can we be a little bit more realistic? How am I supposed to keep up that kind of speed in a corner?
In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, now it's raining. This is great. Alright, it does seem like there is just a huge straight line. Nope. I think we're gonna fail this. I just don't see how it's possible.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Unless I am tremendously underestimating the ability of this thing to steer, but that's not the case.
Turn right. In 400 meters,
Oh.
turn left.
Oh. It resets. Didn't realize that.
Turn left. In 400 meters.
Yeah, it just reset. Oh, okay. Well, then the problem is just going to be getting there on time, which seems to be more difficult than anticipated most of the times.
100 meters.
I mean, how am I supposed to take that corner fast enough for this game to... I think we're going to get there. I think we're good. I'm also catching myself a lot using the word constitutes today for some reason. I honestly don't know why. Yeah, in this one we have 20 seconds to spare.
This smells great. Thank you.
Okay. Don't let me stop you, game. What
Great.
difference does it make
More
how many
orders
stars I
ready.
get?
Want to take on another job?
Shift progress, 3 out of 3. I am a bit confused. What am I supposed to do here? I think that's it. We've done 3 out of 3. Man, that is such a cool freaking car. Truck. I'm sorry. My bad, Chad. Oh. What am I seeing? A little bit of road that I haven't discovered yet? Unforgivable. Or, as the people from Japan would say, Yurusanai. I did it. Man, that was a difficult challenge. Anyhow, let's move on. Now, I did some jobs. I don't really know. This is going to take a while, I think. So, let's instead move on to a road trip. I feel like that could be pretty cool. You just and I. All right. Huh. All right. We're just gonna drive some Lamborghini Miura in the Japanese South. Don't mind me.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. We're about to set off on
Oh,
a day
what
trip,
the
and
heck
I'll be
is
your
this?
host. On this outing, we will navigate the mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high, before heading into the cold, snowy climes.
I don't
So
know
set
how.
your climate control to toasty, and let's
I don't know why
roll.
the Porsche's here. I feel like it's just kind of. It just is less rare and
These
expensive.
cars we have the pleasure of driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come.
Heck yeah,
Driving
first ever
along with us
supercar
is a
right here
car
that I'm
changed
driving.
the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest production car in the world in 1966.
Well, they didn't make it specifically
Keep
for
in
that,
mind,
but it just
this
was.
was the first time ever
Yes.
the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the Sekisutsu Ski Resort, covered as you are about to experience in year-round snow. Perfect
Hell
for a
yeah.
snowboarding holiday, or you just want to go extreme
Or
off-road.
sliding off a cliff in a car that costs more than $1 million.
Coming up is is one of my favorite
Why are you doing this? No, it's the AI all over again. No, please, I beg
parts
of
of this
you.
particular excursion.
I just want to drive. Oh, it's the snow thing.
Kurove Alpine route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors.
Oh yeah.
Depending
Wait,
on
what do you
snowfall,
mean man-made?
these
You
walls
just
can
say
reach a height of
said
20
you were.
meters in height.
Sorry,
Or
you just
66
said they were made
feet,
by
if that's how you
the
visualize
snow,
things.
and obviously they are made by the snow. Well, no, actually, I guess it was people that carved them up to actually put the road. Why did we decide to put a road here?
Sharp right turn onto the snow when we come out of the corridor.
What?
Stay alert.
Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. I love driving on the snow in supercars from the 60s.
A little spoiler alert for the end of our excursion. What goes up? That's right. Must come down.
Ah, I see.
I'm sure many of you have
We're
taken
gonna
to the
get some.
slopes here.
Oh, we're gonna get some Forza physics. The favorite.
But this place is significant. If you remember back to Nakamoto Midori-san
Oh
and her
my
wristband
God.
event, well, it was at this very resort where she earned it. A part of Horizon Japan history, and you are very close to where she set out from. Did you know that there are monsters in this area? That's right.
Heck yeah, of course
no
there
kidding.
are.
Snow monsters.
This is Japan we're talking
Alright,
about.
alright. Not actual monsters, but they look like them. The snow here comes down so heavy that the trees get a misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the
Ah,
cold
I
winds.
see.
And if you squint,
We've seen that
they
before.
kind of look like snow monsters.
I wonder if that would just be like what, something like Yuki no Kaibutsu in Japanese? Probably not. I'm pretty sure they would have thought of a more interesting name. I thought the route was just gonna
I
expect.
hope you enjoyed the serenity
Yeah,
drive
okay.
up the mountain road to this point to what normally functions
Alright.
as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck.
Yeah, that's a brutal upgrade.
Alright, show me something special down the ski run.
I don't wanna.
So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo. And let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tires as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
How the hell did they make this car? To this day, I just don't know. 1 star is 60k points. The good thing about this is there is a lot of sliding opportunity. And a lot of spinning opportunity. Although I'm a god. And did not rely at all onto the convenient all-wheel drive system of this car. No. That was all me and my car control.
Turn right.
I love the fact that this is still considered a drift. Oh, what the? It has kind of ruined these to have to concentrate so much on doing stuff like this. I mean, again, I guess there's not really much to see in the snow, but still. And thinking about it now, imagine how good the snow would have been in Forza Horizon 5. Because the map there is so boring. Like, it would have been absolutely great. I wonder, does this count like a thing? I just want to get the stuff. I do fear that they will take them away from me if I enter this event. Or, end of event. And as you can see, I did build up quite a backlog. Ultimate, that was apparently a J turn. Alright, cool. No, wait for it.
You've arrived at your destination.
Nice.
I
Overdid that by a little bit.
And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
Thanks, May.
Wait, that was it?
You didn't do too bad yourself. See you all very soon.
You? Who's you? Were there just 4 people in this car? Where did we put the other two? Dedicated tourist. Earn 3 stars on any day trip story chapter. Yes.
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually not a real person. I'm a product of my own schizophrenia. Little known fact. What are we gonna drive, a Ford Escort now?
Welcome back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your boats. And for this part, we
Oh
have
man,
some
why do we
cool
have to put a
classics.
Peugeot here?
Some real motoring heritage on display.
I mean, to be fair, that is a
No
very
need for me
cool
to say
Peugeot.
anymore. Let's roll out.
Alright, we just get another epic view. Are we at the castle?
You know the drill. Stay
We
together
are.
for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos. We are going past the Hirosaki Castle. This Hirayama-style castle was construction complete in 1611.
Whoa.
A long time ago.
Wait, seriously?
Right now, though,
1611?
the castle is a very popular tourist destination for
I guess
those
it makes
seeking
sense,
this type
kinda.
of traditional stone and wood architecture. With the high density of cherry blossom trees, you have to visit in the springtime when it's at its
Right.
most resplendent. Continuing our classic theme for this day trip.
Dude, this is
Absolute
such a
Jungle
cool
Slightly, we're all
place.
driving some form of classic rally car.
Why am I driving
Whether
an
it's the absolutely
American one,
monstrous
though?
Quattro or
There
the
is
nimble
plenty of
205,
Japanese
stand
rally
with a
cars
driver
out there.
and co-driver, and you can straighten out any road.
Sorry, why are we talking about the Quattro when this is obviously not a Quattro? Are we gonna get to drive the S1, I wonder? Would be pretty cool. I think this thing should be a rear-wheel drive, but I'm not sure. It's driving very well.
We have multiple surface changes on this route, from loose surfaces
Oh, no,
to
it is
groovy
wheel drive.
asphalt. Make sure you're
Dang,
dialed
it
in
actually has a
before
lot of
you
grip
go from
off-road.
now. Don't
I
go
will
too
be
far
the
ahead.
first to admit it.
You need to see everything.
Why did I brake so much here? I don't think it matters what position you finish, if I'm fair, but it nabs me that we're not doing this as fast as possible. So here we go.
Okay, day trippers, we have our most technical road section ahead.
Nice.
Have fun, but keep to the road at all times.
What if I don't want to? Look, there's such a cool cliff right to my left. Whoa, that was a bit more of a corner than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah.
That's why you're all here. We've all seen
It's
Initial D,
oh,
and
I
as a
mean-
result, we've all wanted to spend some time on Mount Harina in some sort of iconic car. As long as it's capable of handling the snaking turns. I don't know about you, but if I see a retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia. That nostalgia
Man, what do you
coupled
mean
with Mount
nostalgia?
Harina,
This thing was probably made before you were
ultimate driving
born.
experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II.
What do you mean? It's the Lancia. It's
between
what?
1975 and 1979. In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious
Sorry.
rally competition.
I really
Good
tried to
speed up a bit
stop.
on this section. We have some
Wait,
long
she's
straight
driving the
sweeping
quad. No,
corners
that's
to enjoy.
Midori.
You come to
That's
Mayor
also a-
Vanala's day trips for two things.
That's also a
The
her.
best cars
I thought it was
and
May.
epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just
That was a fair
thinking of
racing
you.
line, guys. Do not question. I used to really like the Ford Escort back in the original game, by the way. Fun fact. Alright, what are we
Alright,
actually
we've got
doing?
some retro, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll
Heck
feel
yeah.
a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it.
If we're looking at all of these, like, evolutions, like, oh, this is the original Ford rally car, this is the newest one, although it really isn't. Oh, dude. Imagine with all of...
Just so you know, I would never let you do this for our other day trippers.
What are we doing? Wait, I didn't hear. Are we jumping? I don't think I'm gonna get to here.
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
I think we're gonna be taking a jump.
See you on the ground.
You are driving 40 years worth of technological advancements since the Escort Mark II.
Bro, I heard the word dignity, and my mind immediately thought of Karuhara. I'm broken.
Wheel drive now
So,
for a start.
I'm
You've got
beyond
3
saving.
EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo and enough aero to at least try to keep
Like,
on
I
the
heard
road.
that word, and I
Work
immediately
doing
wanted
that.
to rewind to see what the context was, so that I execute the command one-to-one. It's like that, those movies where, like, someone's in a hypnosis, and someone just activates their, like, predisposed instructions by, like, snapping their fingers or saying a word. That's the same with me. I hear one of those words and I'm like, yes. What do you want from me, guys? I shall do so with the best of my ability and more. Alright, big jump. But anyway, as I was saying, imagine if we had the actual WRC car that is currently being raced. How amazing would that have been?
I hope it's been as much fun for you as it always is for me.
Thank you, mate. We've all had the best time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that.
Oh my god, guys.
I
Thanks,
appreciate
mate. Oh my god. It's like it was made for this. I wasn't even worried whether or not this was going to be 3 stars. The moment I saw that this was gear limited, I knew that they couldn't really want much more than what I was getting. Master Explorer.
One more
Oh!
stand for the Master Explorer. All those miles, every road, you earned it.
Oh, hell yeah.
More barn find rumors just dropped. Trust me, you want to search these ones out. This is the most sought after type of property.
Okay. 1.5 mil. Oh, I should have kept my voucher. I should have kept my voucher. What was I doing?
Oh, wow! I'll admit, I don't think I've launched that far. Congrats.
That's absolute
So
bullshit.
it was you making all that noise. Supposed to be nice and chill up there.
You were there! Calm down. Calm. It's really not that deep. It's just not. It doesn't matter. It's details. Nobody cares about details. Other than me. Okay. Well, I'm going to get that house. Really, there is no other time for me to do so. Like, it's not like I'm just gonna get my voucher back. So, time to drop a absolutely ridiculous amount of money. And then I guess we can go find Unbarn Find, maybe, and we can go back to drifting. I was really hoping that we would be able to buy a castle. Whoa. That is terrifying. I would not feel safe living in a house that I knew was just suspended above the air. It looks like a Minecraft house. And I have to say, it's probably the coolest house, architecture-wise, in these games. That's epic. And I'm guessing we are not going to be allowed to climb these stairs. Well, maybe not in this thing. I'll try something smaller. Ooh, wait, we can? What the hell is going on? Wait, can we just continue? I think we can continue that way, but I don't really care. Let's go buy the house. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah. Come on, yes! That's what I like to call gaming. Hello. Oh, buddy, this is gonna be so good.
Invite to your housewarming party.
Driving
I
with
just wanna see what
friends,
sort of gadgets
additional
the bathroom
garage
has.
slot. Oh, I really don't want to do this, but I did it. Dude. One earthquake in this house is so cooked.
Welcome back, Dan.
I don't know how, I'm not setting it as my home exactly because of that thing that I just said. But
Feels good,
yeah.
right? Go enter it in a race. Let it realize its full potential.
No.
Finally.
Very cool house though. Like you're literally driving below it to get to it. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so what was I gonna do? Ah, yes, garage. Browse, manage. Heck yeah, drop some more money on useless stuff. The things you do for progression, guys. Gaming.
Pursuing a career in interior design? Seriously, you should. I'd hire you. You've customized every garage you've got your hands on. Check your journal. Now that's what I call settled in. Quite some collection of properties you've got there. Check out your journal.
Man, I'd never do this if it wasn't a challenge. I'm really not a materialistic kind of guy. But we gotta get those achievements, guys. We gotta get them achievements. There we go, Master Explorer and Epic. All right. Wheel spin. Epic. That's exactly what I wanted. Anyways. Yeah. All right. Let me get this collectible over here. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Alright then. We have a barn find right over here. Holy heck. Oh, that's the downforce. A lot of downforce in this car. It's also really not built for... That is one way to arrive at a barn find, yeah.
Recorded. Ready to film?
Oh, hell no. Oh, takes out the camera. Alright. What is it, guys?
This has got to be the mysterious Nissan of the mountain passes. The
Oh, is that a
R390.
R390?
You know only one
It
of
is.
these
It's
was
literally
made?
written.
Yes, it's the fastest and most expensive Nissan made to this day. Its racing counterpart was built for the 97 and 98.
There's a very cool
Although there
automobilistic
were some
video on this
overheating
car.
issues in the first year. They manufactured this singular model to comply with street legal regulations of the GT1 class.
I heard there was a huge mix-up during a transfer of cars to new facilities. Cars were sent to the wrong places, and most were successfully tracked down. All but one.
Looks like it fell into the hands of someone who knew their way around this type of vehicle, and their way around the tollgate passes. The car's set up properly on the lift, ready for welding.
They obviously wanted it to remain a secret. The owner could even be you, Yuji.
That would be an epic plot twist, guys. Little did we know, Yuji possesses a old GT1
And I'll let you know when it's back up and
Nissan
running.
1 out of 1. Oh, this is a nice path to the barn. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. Is there something for barn finds? Do you reckon? No, I guess there isn't. Alrighty then. Let's go back to the Drift Club. We still have the second half to do. Alright. Drift Club Japan. Don't look down. There is something that I want to do. And I'm gonna hate myself for it, but I really, really want to drive the Sierra on this track. If it lets me. It's probably not gonna let me because there is a freaking... There is a condition. It's not gonna let me drive this, is it? Oh! Let's go, guys. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't gonna do any more races, but frankly, frick that. I want to do this. I do expect that we were going to be able to take every corner flat in this. The problem is going to be straight line. Whoa, yeah, that's an electric van. They don't have much of a top speed either. I would have thought they had more. Whoa. This thing understeers like a pig. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Holy speed! Okay. I'll go get a tune. That's not gonna work. It's a bit too slow, guys. Do we have a wheel spin? We don't. We do. Cars, tune car, load setups. Flip car. Oh my god, are we serious? Yeah, they would do that. They really would do that, wouldn't they? Well, I don't recognize any of these. I guess I'll just do this one. Yeah, they would do that. We're downloading that tune later on. Definitely testing it. Why'd they change the tires to semi-slicks? It steers even less now. Fastest drag. Bullshit. This car can do flips. Do a flip. Alright, do you steer better? Absolutely. Whoa, okay. What? Why? Why? What? Is that what they call prospering in Formula 1? Yeah, bet they don't have such bad... I'm tempted to do this race with this car, even though it's gonna be absolute bullshit. I need to do it. Whoa, missed it. I mean, in my defense, it really didn't pop up. I think the front suspension is a bit too hard. Or maybe the car is just broken. Hence the fact that you can literally do flips in the air. The question is, are they front flips or are they back flips? Because if they're back flips, this could actually be pretty good. Because, like, not for the back flips, but rather because you're going to be able to position your car in such a way that allows you to have as much air resistance to get more distance. Although I'm pretty sure the wing is just going to counter all of that. Oh, what a line. Couldn't have taken a better line even if I tried. Stop. Really? Really? Man. Oh, I guess it's fine. I mean, surprisingly enough, considering that like half the time the front end isn't even on the ground, it does actually steer pretty well. Whoa. God, this thing is not a good car to drive. It also doesn't seem to be terribly fast. This thing is a freaking menace. What the heck? Dude, I just touched this stick a little bit and it goes... It dies. This thing sucks ass. Yeah, it's really not good. How hard is it to make an S1 class tune for this car? You know what? Frick this. I'm gonna go make my own tune. I'm just gonna go make my own tune. If all of the tunes that every single person makes are bad, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my own. What? Okay.
Welcome back, Dan.
Alright. Cars, upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades, yes. All-wheel drive. Tires can stay as they are. Really what we need is gearbox. I think we can work with the 6-speed. Just increasing the gear ratios a bit. But sure, I'll put a 7-speed in it. I'll lower the weight. I don't really need to do that. It's already got a diff. Suspension is fine. And then just power. We lose 79 horsepower. We gain 55 by upgrading it all the way. That doesn't seem very good. What? Oh, I thought it went back to X-Class. There we have it. Max power, and then maybe some lighter rims. I don't imagine there is going to be any lighter rims. Do I recognize any of these from the previous game? These were, I think, the lightest rims, one of the lightest rims in the last game. Although I also seem to remember these were one of the heavier ones. Or was it not these ones? Was it some other ones? Whatever, I'm just going to presume this is the lightest. Alright. Install, install. This isn't really what's important. What is important is the actual tuning. So I'm going to leave that as it is right now. Increase the gears a bit. We do not need that much caster or camber. I don't know how to do speech. I will add some toe. I feel like the roll bars can be kind of stiff. We did struggle with understeer, so what I'm going to do is put this at 20 and this at like 30. And kind of do the same thing here. And then arrow, max that. I'll leave that as it is. Just kind of lower this a bit. I think 110 should be enough. That's really not 110, but it's close enough. And then make that a lot more rear bias. Alright, let's check how it's going to be like now. I imagine I'm going to have to tune this very aggressively. Did we have the opportunity to upgrade tire width? I actually didn't check that. Let me go check. I think we might have, and I might have just missed it. Yes, we do. That will put us up, but I'm pretty sure... I guess if you let me do that, then I will do it. Yeah, but I do want some front width as well. So... how do I get that to be a thing? By putting a 10 speed in it. How much heavier does it make it? 6 kilograms? I mean... I can manage. And then can I add this back? Aw. I guess I should have known better. Alright. Well. Technically, it's worse, but we have a lot more grip. Also, it was still understeering, so I will absolutely go ham. Where's 6th? Is that 6th? I think that should be fine. That's all going to be the same. Alright, we're going absolute ham on oversteer. Let's see how this does. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. That's some proper rotation into the corner. Oof, crazy brakes. Oh boy. Sorry. Oh my god, that's absolute death for me. Oh, look at that. Sorry. It's actually kind of like, it's actually handling pretty well now. It's handling like it should. I mean, it's a rear-wheel drive. It's a mid-engine, super lightweight car. This is how it should handle. Well, it's more like a rear engine, but yes. This is how we do. Sorry. In my defense, you were on the racing line, so... Oh, it accelerates so quickly out of the corner. Whoa! Can you get out of here? Okay, I'm really not doing very well right now. I feel like it can benefit from a bit more like natural suspension driven oversteer rather than aerodynamically driven oversteer, because right now the reason why it's like oversteering so much is because the rear end has so much less downforce. So I'm wondering if there's anything I can do with the suspension, maybe? Dude, imagine this thing as a drift car. And now I'm like asking myself the question, why did people not... No, I really don't want to do that. How can it be that difficult to make a car like this? Like, why did all of the tunes that I download just suck? Alright, as I said, though, I do want to make a quick change on the suspension front. I will add a bit more here. Let's try this. And then increase the arrow a bit. Because I feel like it is a bit unstable. Maybe I need to do something about the brakes as well. What if I return it to positive toe? I'm pretty sure the way you want it is negative, but I feel like it was doing well on positive. Wait, why did it just stop my car? Ooh, yes, it's light. It's pretty light. It's a very lightweight car. I don't think there's much of a difference. The whole point of that is making the rear end just naturally more unstable, which you really don't want to do on rear-wheel drive cars, but you can absolutely get away with all-wheel drive cars. Doesn't have terribly good brakes, though. Like, I have to say, for a car like this, which weighs nothing and has so much downforce, I feel like it could have more brakes. But I think it's a pretty good car. And obviously it can just kind of keep going forever because it has 10 years. That's such a lie. But at least we're not going to be gear limited. That's something I just really hate. Like, I hate it when you're not utilizing the engine's full potential and you're just... It's like an athlete not being able to run fast enough because their shoes are untied. It's really stupid. Damn, that's an allegory I just came up with. Second coming of Shakespeare. Oh, this is good. It was good. There was a point in time when it was good. I swear it. The slicks do definitely look very interesting in this game. They have like a green stripe on them. A green and like a I don't know, a very spoiled orange or something. Very pale is what the word I'm looking for. All right, you should be able to accelerate like all hell. Never mind. All right, I can steer now. It's the other Sierra car. Okay, maybe not. Why? Wait. Why does it not steer anymore? What? Bro, it was literally just steering perfectly. Why? What the hell? There is no steering. What the heck is happening? Is it actually like the asphalt or something? This is really shitty. Like, the game says that I should be able to take this corner perfectly flat. Man, stop pushing me from behind. Dude, this is the shittiest AI. I didn't want to do this at all today. I don't understand why, but this car really doesn't like this track. I have no idea what to do. I don't know what to do with this car. I've never used a car that is so averse to steering. Okay, there we go. I don't know, man. It feels like it should be totally capable of taking these. It feels like this is totally fine for it. Stop, you piece of shit. Just stop with your stupidity, man. Yeah, I don't really seem to understand why this thing just naturally wants to understeer so much. Maybe it doesn't like the fact that the engine's in the back, but at this speed, the arrow should be plenty of weight. There is absolutely no way that I'm going to win this race. That doesn't immediately mean murder, Dan. Although it does. Oh, God. If you can't defeat them, join them. That's what a smart man has said. I don't know. It naturally just wants to understeer all the time. Like, according to the game, this is a totally flat corner. And we all know that the braking line likes to lie a lot. Like, typically, at, like, mid-speed, the long corners, it says, oh, you need to brake here. You really don't. Here, it's just like... It's like, yes, all of those times I told you to brake. Now this is when I meant. God damn it, man. It doesn't steer. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. That's absolutely terrible. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? Hey, this thing sucks. Absolutely sucks. I'm gonna just get rid of a shit ton of the rear downforce. We need more rotation. We need more rotation there. I don't have any other idea regarding what we could do. I mean, that's a good sign. Well, yeah, now it's gonna really struggle on brakes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't steer. Murder! That's not... That there's no one there, then. That there's just not... There's no one there. Just head for the checkpoint. I think we're gonna catch the Ferrari right when it's on it. I don't know how much we benefited from that, but... It was funny. Now, an alternative thing we can do is slam the handbrake. Didn't really work. Yeah, it slows me down too much. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay! Yeah, that's pretty epic. Can we... Leave me alone. Dang. I had such a perfect run. Why do you put it in reverse, brother? Oh my goodness. It just cannot be that perfect. There is just no way. This is the dumbest game. Why do you do that? Why do you bounce like a freaking toy car? Man, I really had a pretty good murder going the last time. Yeah, it just cannot recover from the bounce. I mean, I guess it really shouldn't. Unbelievable. However hard I can bully the AI, they can always bully me harder. And I don't think we gained much from that, but... It's abominable. This thing is absolutely abominable. Yeah, like, what the heck? I'm starting to feel like the front end just doesn't... Like, there's physically not enough steering now. Because any more that I do to the rear end, it's just gonna spin. Every time I click the brakes. Like, this is atrocious. Nothing has ever understeered this badly that I've driven. Maybe it really doesn't like the all-wheel drive? No, this is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And now it's raining. Ah. Oh, I'm so done. I'm so done. It doesn't steer. Why is it raining now? This is absolutely, like, insane. It's insane. I don't need to lift off there. I don't see what I am able to do about this. I've done everything. I've literally done everything that I can to make this car steer. It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to steer. Man, I was really happy about getting this car. Just to find out it's a piece of garbage. But it might be pretty darn fun to use in free roam if it can do a flip. Why does it decide to rain? There's no point in me doing this race. Absolutely none. This car is atrocious. Like, what else can I do? What else can I do to make this car actually function? I will... Honestly, I am just going to eliminate any sort of rear grip that this car might have. I'm gonna make it into the craziest, most ridiculous oversteery build that I can think of. And if it's still not enough, then it's just busted. So here we go 5. Here we go full stiffness. Full dampening. Full bump stiffness. 0 aero. If this doesn't fix it, nothing is going to fix it. Yeah, this is the problem. Now we just have no grip in the rear. And it still understeers. With this setup, that should be a doable corner. There's no grip in this car. There's no grip in it at all. It's not even the rear end, it's just the whole car doesn't have grip. Which makes no sense. Absolutely no sense at all. Yeah, it's not a drivable car. I have to treat a grip build like a power build. Absolutely impossible. Any sort of more serious change in direction and this thing is dead. What an absolute abomination of a vehicle. I'm not, like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's just nothing I can do about it. It still understeers like crazy. Atrocious. Absolute atrocious. This is the worst car that I've driven so far. Alright. No more racing. Nah, I'm done with it. I'm so done with it. Let's have some fun with this thing. What was the build called? Like, I'm pretty sure it was like the second tune. I'm not even saving this. I'm done. I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck is this car? It doesn't steer. It just doesn't steer at all. And it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense why it doesn't steer, because if you think about it, it should be perfectly good. Like, there is no weight behind the car. A lot of wings. Engines in the back. It just doesn't steer. I do wonder if this car does this kind of thing just on its own. Okay, I need to steer a little bit here. Stop, please. Wait. If we aim a little to there... Hell yeah. Oh, it's a bouncy car. This thing, it likes to bounce. Whatever, man. We don't need that much of a run-up. So what was it? Air, and then you brake. Am I doing something wrong? Am I supposed to, like... Wait, was that it? Was that the effect? What if I just don't click the brake? Also, it seems to front flip, which... isn't... It's definitely not exactly what I meant. What I thought was meant. When you say flip. Okay, Creative Hub tunes. ABS off. Ah. Okay, I guess that makes a difference. There we go. Now brake. Oh. Oh. Wow, that was perfect. That's amazing. Why? Why does that happen? Does it, like, force all of the downforce to get registered on the front end? Oh, yes, I have no ABS on. I was just gonna say. I should definitely try to train with no ABS on. I just don't want to. Because, like, I want to just leave some sort of, like, enjoyment. That was pretty good. Alright, well, is there any more jumps? It's also incredibly violent. I mean, I guess it was already front flipping even without any sort of help from me. I have a very bad idea. I want to race this online. And it's a bad idea for multiple reasons. It's a lightweight car, which means I'm going to be very easy to get punted off. I'm driving with no ABS. And the car isn't terribly good, but it steers. Is there any jumps anywhere? I want to do this again. Oh, that's an ocean. Oh, wow, that's an ocean. Bro, this feels like it accelerates so much better than my car. Whee. Oh, come on. I got scared by the freaking thing. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. That's a bit of an accident. Speaking of accidents... Nice. As I said, it's light. Oh, wait. There's a bit of a jump here. Oh, I love this. Oh, yes. What class is this? Yes, it's the top of the class. Guys, I sense an opportunity here. Problem is, there isn't really many jumps. But, shall we try this again with this car? If it doesn't work, I honestly don't care. Seriously, I don't care. But I want to just see if this is actually just a better car than my own one. Even though it's like for something totally different. Which would be understandable. I very much suck at making cars, so... And who knows, maybe there's gonna be some jumps somewhere. It does steer, kinda. No, I think it's just this circuit. I think there's something really busted with this circuit. That's crazy, dude. Steers less than my attempts. I have not ever trained with no ABS, so this is a struggle. Alright, we know what's up. Missing a checkpoint, apparently. Jesus Christ. How did I jump like that? Nice. I knew it. It's a little stealth missile. And then yep, that's the AI VTech right there. Holy fucking hell, they're so much faster than you. They're just so much faster than you. There is literally nothing I can do about any of this. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna be close enough to murder. I just think there is, like, no way to beat this AI. On some circuits, they just kind of decide, yes, we don't care about physics. All we care about is making your life miserable. Can you stop slowing me down? No, I'm done. I'm done with racing. I'm just so done. All right. Let's go finish that drift story and end the stream off. I tried to do one race today, by the way, and it immediately just made me so angry. The worst racing conditions. I'm sorry. That's it. If you don't do races, though, this is the perfect game, honestly. There is just nothing wrong with it other than that. Anyway, we're here. Alright, Mustang time. Don't really know what that has to do with drifting. It's more of, as they said, skidding, because there's no control in a Mustang, but...
I hear
Hey.
You've been improving. So, let's see what you can do.
Oh, so no pressure then, Hamada-san.
No pressure. Just drift. Let's go.
Bro, what is this perfect Japanese, freaking English?
Drift Club Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills.
Okay, I gotta readjust back to normal cars
And when we drift together,
that can actually steer.
all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that? Rule number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress.
Whoa, where are you
not
going?
podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit.
I think you did a bit more than that when you hit the house. That was a tremendous screenshot right there, by the way. I mean, come on. I mean, like, it really doesn't get much better than this. It really doesn't get much better than this. Come on. You would say that I did it on purpose. You would say that I did it on purpose, brother. Any other epic angles, do we reckon? We're gonna have this one. I guess. Nah, that one sucks. Unfortunately, we cannot go high up enough to, like, get a better... Oh, I guess that works. Heck yeah, bro. Let's go. Was it Hamada-san? Yoku ganbatta na. That's a lie. We really didn't. Oh, I'm still driving with no ABS. That's fine. You don't need to brake in drifting. No, that does not count as walls. That's a pretty important distinction that we have to make here. That's not a wall.
Good start. But I know you got more.
I do. Did you not see that epic tandem that we just did? That's not a wall. That's a prop. Okay, stop shimmying. Whee!
I'm impressed. Now, go all out.
Stop holding back, Dan. Unleash your powers. Am I done? Oh, wait a minute. Yep, not even close.
Maybe you could...
Honestly, not even close. To what can I say?
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure.
I did say yoku ganbatta. That's kind of wrong. I mean, I guess, yeah, we did try our best, and that's still a lie, but I guess yoki yarimashita would have been better. Because that means well done. Well done us. So I guess that would have been more correct. Yoki yarimashita watashi. But I'm an idiot. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Oh.
I thought you might have met your match with that car. Well, I'm never listening to myself again.
Oh, no. No. No, this is... Don't. No. Why would you do this? Why do I have to do an E30, a 63?
A little bird told me you got a spot at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Seriously impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100% be buying everyone dinner if I'd have gone day one.
Hey, look, his tires are fine.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I know all too well. So,
Bro,
while
Keiko.
we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last
Makoto
run
ni
out
eigoじゃないん
before your
ですか
big
ね
day?
I'm such a buffoon. I'm gonna stop with this. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a C63. I'm sorry, guys. Nah, I can't believe it.
You know how many cars I've brought up to
Wait, what do you mean Yuji's out? Guys, are we doing the wrong story mission? That's a different story mission, guys.
It's a big number.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Hey, Keiko, tell us what the drift circuit is like.
Most important are the crowds. They come to watch the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skill. Because you
Oh,
are
she
inspired
says as she
someone that
proceeds
can't
to try and pit
themselves.
maneuver him. Oh
Drift
no.
alive for a new generation.
Guys, that's a drift pit maneuver. Trademarked by Keiko someone. Nantoka Keiko. I just said I was gonna stop. Oh, do you not stall easily? This thing sucks. There is no drifting DNA in this car. Also, I have to say, this is not the correct place to be drifting. Let me see, is there... No, there's no point
I have a feeling you're gonna shine at Shimanoyama.
at which we would need like any sort of brakes, but also like where there would actually be a drift. Because all of this is just shimmying around back and forth. Or skidding,
You've only been drifting for a
as
few
the
weeks?
Scottish person said,
Were
or
you
Irish
born in the
person.
Nissan Sylvia?
I don't know. It was my starter car in Need for Speed Unbound, if I remember correctly. So, in a way,
For sure.
it's weird. They're pulling my stuff, which is, they're talking in English, and then all of a sudden they just bust out a Japanese word, which is kind of well pronounced. At least I think I'm pronouncing everything well. I don't know, bro. All I know is that I'm potentially being a tremendous,
Hey,
insufferable
thanks for
piece of
drifting with us.
garbage.
Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd for this one. So, give it some flair for me.
Yeah, I'm
Good.
sure we could do that for you. Thanks again, Keiko. Sorry, not thank you. Sorry, thanks. Best if I just go.
Gaming. That was definitely one of the worst ones so far. Even though we are in Tokyo and the scenery is perfect, the car is not made for this, and the route was also not really a drift route. Ah, and we finish it with a Ferrari. God dang it, we really spoilt it. Let me just quickly fix my ABS system.
Great session. Magic. Next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
No, 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 no. There we go. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I could have replayed that. It was a pretty decent mission, if I remember correctly, but...
Today is a true test of Drift Club Japan. Shimanoyama Drift Circuit in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you have both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on. Let's
Why
go.
is a Japanese person, like, speaking a blend of British and Irish English?
Let's head to the drift circuit. You worked hard for this. Thank you, Hamada-san. Let's use
Oh,
the
this
drive
is-
to get to
oh,
grips with the
yeah.
car before we hit the circuit.
Oh, wait, this is just a normal event. Alright. We don't specifically need to be drifting. Oh yeah, we're drifting in fourth. That's a lot more normal for me. Well,
You got that car under control.
I do, like, really hope that one day I can turn back to this game. Like, one day when I've actually learned Japanese properly and bully myself for all of the Japanese things that I've said that are probably very wrong. But again, I'm trying my best. Alright? And that's all that matters. Wait, okay. Yet again, sorry, infrastructure. Boy. You know what? I'm just gonna stop apologizing to it. And I will just start. Yeah, that's the power of racing lines, guys. Whoa. As I said, power of racing lines. Don't question it.
Welcome to Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
No, Chiakamio.
Show the crowds
Oh,
what we can do on
that's
the track.
such a waste.
We want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
His
Yeah,
accent
both
changed.
of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would. I'm quite hungry. Now, let's go and put on a show.
I feel like his accent just changed, like in the middle of this mission.
Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learn and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down.
Oh, yeah.
Eyes on. Let's drift. That's it. You mastered this.
It is a very nice track to drift, actually. I didn't even think about this when we were driving on it, but it really is quite nice. Oi. Who's that? Ah, Jordan, you're buying us dinner.
Good effort, the two of you. But I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus.
Is he saying that just because he's gonna buy us dinner?
Long slide.
That's materialistic, sir. This car, honestly, it's not bad, but it feels awkward to drift it just because it's like a Ferrari. Slow down way too much for that. When does this end? Do we just, like, drift for 2 minutes? That would be kind of crazy.
Okay, okay. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear. All
Is
right,
he
last
here?
push.
Oh,
It's
he is
now
here,
or never.
yes.
No, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
Fair enough, fair enough. Common misconception, tomorrow does exist. Alright, I'll try 4th here. That's better. Almost lost it. I mean, not even worried. Not even. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh god. Or is it just gonna end when I get the 3 stars?
I feel like I'm being challenged. Push, Steven. I like it.
Way up.
Sure to go sideways over
No
the
dinner.
line.
No, he already crashed before me. That rules it out. And there, I didn't actually crash. I crashed into a tire, which is not a wall. Dude, what the heck is that line? He's not even drifting. He's just driving the track. Come on, show us a drift. Wait, what do you mean? Wow, was that really 2 minutes? Oh, man.
Amada-san, I don't say this lightly. I mean, I mostly never say anything serious. But thanks for welcoming us to Drift Club Japan.
What do we get
Did
for
well
this?
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
He definitely did. Multiple times, actually. I've been, paying close attention to his shenanigans. There it is. Drift Club Japan.
Jordan is buzzing about Drift Club Japan. It's only the first step, though, right? Hey, check your journal for an update.
That was in my top
Wait, there's
5.
more? Fair enough. That's an understandable result. No, that's it, I think. Alright, Drift Club Japan. Completed. That is very cool. I think we have a wheel spin to open. Yes, we do. You... I don't like you, game. I just really don't like this gambling. I'm not a fan. Really. Alright. I don't think there's anything much for me to do other than that. We could do maybe some jobs. But I think I'll end it off there. I think we've done plenty of work today. And as they said, yes, tomorrow is also a day, so... Yes, let's try this car, actually. Just really quickly want to see how it goes. Just end another episode of the Forza Edition car.
3 drift events of all time. I'm impressed.
So, considering you said you're a drift car, it does have drift suspension. Alright. I have to say, there really isn't anything special. This is definitely more of a Forza Horizon 5. I think the tires are bigger, but this is definitely more of a Forza Horizon 5 Forza Edition car. It's just kind of upgraded, but it's not technically different from the original car in pretty much any way, other than maybe the tires, if I'm correct about those. But yeah, I mean, that is gonna be it for today. Let me unlock this tree. I'm gonna need all the credits. God dang. And yeah, I think that is going to be where we leave it off. With the exception of that one race, it was a pretty good stream. I mean, like, I have literally 0 complaints. In fact, it was a great one because of that one drift event. I guess that net on the side is new. But yeah, that one drift event in the A86 was undoubtedly an experience. Oh, this is from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I just made the collection. I literally just made the connection. I might be the greatest idiot to ever live and make it to adulthood. There is a very, very serious chance that that is the case. But anyway, as I said, I think I shall leave it off there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Every single one of you is watching the VOD, if you're watching this, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't see why you would spend your free time on this, but you know, I trust in your judgment. I trust in your judgment, and yes, if you want to, you can try and catch these live. If you're watching these after I've made them, then, well, I mean, that's too bad. Not much I can do about it, but yeah, I will leave it off there. Thank you very much for watching again. We'll see if I'll return again tomorrow. I don't see much of a reason why I wouldn't, but you never know with me. You never know. And I don't want to give promises that I cannot fulfill. So yeah. And we leave it off on a very good, incredible... Is that... No. We leave it on a very incredible scene from Tokyo. I love this game, man. I love the scenery. I love the cars that are in it. If it was just... If the AI was just different, it would have been the perfect game. It really would have. But you can't have it all, and honestly, if I could make a sacrifice, it would be the AI. Because, again, we're not going to be driving with that AI most of the time. So, yeah. That's it. I will see you guys the next time that I decide to stream. Or, if you are watching the VODs, when you click the next one. Yep. Sorry. Anyway. Bye.